How big was that win to close out the regular season? You talked before the game today that you didn't get the job done last season, that last win of the regular season, and now going into the playoffs. How big is this momentum?
It's important. As you know, we value winning and development. I think both happened today. Just seeing guys fight through stuff. We didn't have our best game. It's no revelation, but I do love the effort we put forth, and we found the energy and the resolve to come up with the win. So that's important because that's only building into where we need to go.
Justin Smith hadn't been playing up until tonight at a level that we know that he's capable of, but you started him, you gave him lots of minutes anyway. Why? What is the thought process that goes into that? Do you know that he'll work through it, and you believe in him that way?
Trust. I think trust is best demonstrated when you don't have a reason to trust. He's been struggling quite a bit, and I don't think he would have been mad if we had not played him as many minutes as he would have liked to. But we felt it's a good opportunity for us to show him that we believe in him, and that he's better than what he's shown. And today he was able to give us some. I mean, we don't win this game without his efforts, and that's the Justin we know. That's the Justin we want. We need to go forward. Very proud of him today.
Thank you.
Coach, was Malachi Flynn, was there any health issues in the second half? Or was he good
Tom, this assignment was strictly for conditioning. He's been injured, and as part of his rehab, he had, I think, 15 minutes or so to play, and then we shut him down because I think he hasn't played for quite some time now. I don't want to say the wrong time here. Yeah, so that was the mandate with him.
Okay.
Yep.
It seems like you and Justin Champagnie have this nice rapport in game. Like he goes over have conferences with you. They seem very positive. Has that rapport kind of developed over the course of the season? What's it like working with them?
Yes, it did, because before that I wanted to kill him. I don't know if I can say that. And he and I Justin is such a competitor, and the more time we spend together, we get to know each other off the court, and he gets to understand our heart, our mindset as a staff, what we're trying to instill with our guys, and he to use their lingo, he vibes with it. So I just love his competitive spirit. I love that he's developing. I mean, his three-point shooting is becoming more and more consistent. He's guarding guys on the perimeter, and you didn't see that initially, right? So the growth and the development, and it's been a huge factor in us winning games. And so, yeah, I love the kid. It's listen, you spend 2 days with Justin, it's going to be hard not to like him because he's just that kind of person. I wish I was the same.
Do you see a lot of improvement in the two ways and the assignees just on finding their role within the team and kind of adjusting their role from being when they think they'll be the primary option to being a team player?
Absolutely. I think the time spent together adds value because there's a better understanding. There's a chemistry that's built with the other members of the team. There's an understanding of our schemes and the little nuances maybe that are different from the big club because of our personnel. And then listen, just playing more because they don't get the same reps with the big club that they do here. So the more time they spend, I think they've shown that it's been beneficial to everybody, to the team and to themselves as individuals.
What did you make of Michael Gilmore's performance tonight? Because I feel like we finally kind of got to see him a bit more up close. He played one game at Paramount, but this is his second game, I believe.
Big time. I thought he gave us very, very good minutes. He played his heart out, competed really hard there for us, and that's all we ask of him. If the competitive spirit is there, we can live with mistakes. Because our thing is, just we want to play hard and compete. And, we're not going to be perfect, But if that's a good start for us, and we build off of that. And I thought he did that today.
Coach, what were your thoughts on the last 3 or 4 minutes with Delano Banton? It really seemed like he kind of had a switch went off in his head, and he really took the game over.
Absolutely, his talent, right? Man, that's the thing. That listen, his talent really became evident when end a game like that. He put the ball in his hands and he got buckets. And I do love the fact that defensively he also sat down and kept people in front. I think that's a big part of his development and putting these guys in these quote unquote pressurized situations where we wanted to win, they wanted to win, and we found a way because we competed and we executed down the other end. He finished, had some really good passes there, got into the paint. He was very disciplined with his possessions. That's something we talked about during timeouts. We didn't want any silly plays. We just needed to be solid, disciplined, and very meticulous in the way we executed our stuff, and he did that for us. Proud of him too.
Last question. What does it mean to finish number 1 in the East and actually the best record in the G League?
Now everybody's gunning for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful
Did
though.
you think you were gonna get it feels great? It
No.
feels
No, I was gonna get that. That's why I had to ask.
That's a setup. That's a setup.